Hi guys, welcome. My name is Noor Bastiaans, the proud owner of Physio Bastiaans and also responsible for your Vitality program. Today I'm going to introduce a very special person. His name is Tom. He's a trainer and a physiotherapist and he's going to keep you fit. Good luck.
Welcome to the Brightlands Home Workout videos. My name is Tom and I will be your personal trainer for today. I will guide you through a series of exercises that focuses on the entire body. So a full body workout to work on your goals. So we're now going to do a warming up of 3 minutes to get our heart rate up. We start in 5 seconds guys. We start with fast feet. So 1 minute we're going to do really small ankle pumps. Up, 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 up. Try to get your arms engaged as well. Don't go too fast. Should be a warming up. Tap, 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 tap. Keep it going, guys. So by the end of this workout, by the end of this warming up, I want you to be a little bit out of breath. Up, 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 up. So in 15 seconds, we're going to do high knees. Keep it going. So now high knees. I'm not raising my knees too high. You can see this as the next step in fast feet. So 30 more seconds, guys. Come on. Keep up the pace. Get that heart rate up. That's the goal here. We want to prime our system for the exercises at hand. We're now going to do jump ropes. So rotate your arms and small taps again, like really small ankle pumps. Imagine you have a jump rope and you're training to fight Rocky. Keep it going. Right, right, left, left. It should be mostly felt in the arms, shoulders, upper arms, lower arms. Come on, guys. So we're nice and warm. So, are you guys ready for the next one? That was the warming up. So now that we're ready with the warming up, we're gonna do something a bit more challenging. You and I are gonna work on that summer body. Let's go. This exercise is called the overhead press. We're going to do 4 sets, 30 seconds, 50 seconds rest in between, and we start in 5 seconds. Get yourself some weights, make sure it's a heavy one. And get on your back like this. Keep it like a diamond hold above your head and lower it. And use the chest muscle to bring the weight back above your head. Think about lowering your elbows to your thorax. Try to pull from the elbow. and rest. This is a pretty tough one to really engage the core of the chest muscle. Practice makes perfect. Go. Make sure you keep your elbows extended. Keep the weight up there, as far away from you as possible. And rest. 2 more to go. If you can do this from maybe the side of the couch or side of the bed, you can lower the weight even further, which is more pec activation. Pec as in pectoralis muscle, meaning the chest muscle. And rest. 1 more set to go. This exercise is also good for upper back mobility because you're training the upper parts of the back as well in terms of mobility. And that was it, guys. Great job. This exercise is called bend over flies. We're going to do 4 sets of 30 seconds, 50 seconds rest in between, and we start in 5 seconds. So get yourself 2 bottles of water or maybe just weights like this and bend over in this position, just like the bend over row, and then fly outwards. So this exercise is starting the posterior side of the shoulder muscles and also like the upper back in general. So we're training the back side today. So the deeper you go in the bending forward, the tougher it gets. The more weight you have, the tougher it gets. So decide for yourself which intensity suits you. Bend over. There we go. And rest. This exercise can be pretty exhausting, so let the muscle recover in between and don't do anything silly. And there we go again. So the lower you let the weights drop, the easier it will get, because we like to keep on the tension. And rest. So small bottles of water will be enough for this exercise, because the backside are all like smaller muscles. You don't want to make it too hard on yourself. There we go, last set. Almost there. And rest. Good job, guys. This exercise is called the chest press. We're going to do 4 sets of 30 seconds, 50 seconds rest in between. We start in 5 seconds. Make sure you get yourself enough weight. Maybe big books. Get on your back. I'm going to bring the weights in a pressing manner upwards. It's not the same as maybe the flies or the close press, because you have your elbows more outwards. This is most recognizable with a bench press. That's what you should aim for. And rest. Important that you keep the weights on chest height. There we go. Control the weight down as well. It's all about keeping in touch with your elbows, because you're pressing from the elbow. Try to picture that for yourself. Then you'll have the most pectoralis activation. It's easier said than done, but try to bring your shoulder blades pinched. Keep them there as well. Don't let the elbows drop to the floor. Slightly let them touch and bring them back up. And rest. One more set. And let's go. Focus up. Focus on the movement. Good job, guys. You did it. This exercise is called the deadlift. We're going to do 4 sets of 30 seconds, 50 seconds rest in between, and we start in 5 seconds. So get yourself some weight and pause the video right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to hinge our hips backwards, and when we're at the knees, we're going to bring the knees a bit forward. The name deadlift is because of, let me stand on this side, it's because you're lifting a dead weight off the ground, like this. It's super important to arch your lower back and keep the core engaged at all times. And rest. So the higher in weight you go, the tougher this will be. So make sure to challenge yourself, but don't go too far. There we go. Make sure you feel the stretch in the hamstring and lower back and the glutes. So Most important is that you hinge the hips backwards like this, and then stretch the hamstrings and come up. So don't round out the lower back, keep it engaged, keep it a bit arched. And rest. So we've got one more set to go. So this exercise is part of the back day. Going to train the muscles in the back. This targets the entire posterior chain. And rest. This exercise is called flies. Going to do 4 sets of 30 seconds, 50 seconds rest in between. We start in 5 seconds. Get yourself some weights, maybe some bottle of water, and then lie on your back like this and let the weight go in a flying motion like you're flying in the sky. You can imagine yourself as a cue hugging a big tree. Don't go all the way up or you'll lose tension on the chest muscle. If you can do this from a bench where your arms can lower even more, would be perfect. Not everyone has that opportunity. There we go. And rest. Make sure you pinch your shoulder blades together between your thorax and the ground. So open up the shoulders while doing this exercise. Make sure you have the weights on chest height. See where I'm holding the weight? It's not above my head, it's above my chest. I want to engage as much chest muscle as I can. Slight bend in the elbow, hugging a big tree. Okay, one more set to go. There we go. 1. And good job, guys. Those were the flies. So you really gave it your all, huh? Since you're all hyped up and sweaty right now, you're going to have to cool down first before you get on with your day. So join me. So we're now going to do the cooling down session. We're going to do 3 minutes of 30 seconds cooling down dynamic stretches. So let's go. We start in 5 seconds. So the first 30 seconds we're going to do a stretch like this. We're going to do some dynamic stretches. You're going to keep your legs extended or your knees extended. up, up. Really grab the lower side of the. Okay, next one going to be front and backward swings. Just loosen up. Just loosen up. Nice. Just relax. Try to release the tension in the core, in the hip muscles and the leg muscles. So same principle from left to right. Whew. Just focus on releasing the high tension. So keep it going, guys. Knee pulls. So pull them. Try to give it an extra pull. Pull the knees towards your chest and give it an extra pull. Dynamic stretches has been scientifically proven to be more effective, way more effective than static stretches. So grab the side of your foot and pull it inwards. So you feel your hip opening up. So now, one foot over the other and touch the inside of your boot. So with your hand, the inside of the boot, just tap it. Try to keep your legs stretched. You should feel with every repetition a short stretch in your calves, your hamstring. So that felt great, guys. You did it. Thanks for today, guys. That was a great workout. If you guys have any ideas or suggestions for us, please contact the email address down below. And also know that you guys are more than welcome for a consult at Physio Bastiaans. If anything, remember to work hard, play hard.